I say that I get inspired by life to write whatever I write. Of course, there's creative liberties I take, but usually it is the life that I see. And very early on, I was very mystified by the whole prostitution world. And the first piece that I actually wrote was called Eclipse. It was about middle-class prostitution, what I described to you guys earlier, where when I was in college, there would be these guys, and they would be so well-dressed, and they would come and be like, do you want to make a quick buck? And, you know, girls would go. And so the play was about that, and how that, just that making that quick buck would then impact their lives forever. And that play was in 2004. That's when I first wrote something that was performed. And then when I moved to the US back in 2009, you know, once again, the whole world of prostitution, it's always been around me. You know, I don't know if you guys feel that way, but it's like something that's like around you. It's like kind of moving even. It's like those bugs in night when they come out, you can hear them, but you can't see them. Really, it's like that. The whole world of prostitution, brothels, they're right there. The buses go by there. I mean, I lived very close to Falkland Road in Bombay. It's not even called Falkland, it's called Fuck Lane. But anyway, so the buses go by and you see these women standing outside going, eh, aja, aja, stuff like that, you know, because they're trying to woo customers. And you're just like so mystified, like what's going on behind this curtain? As a little girl, I don't know what sex was, but I knew that there were these women selling sex. So I was always very mysteriously attracted to this world to understand it. So when I wrote the piece Honor, that was about that world. It was about people in that world. And I did my research as best as I could, tried to understand as much as I could as an outsider, but trying to be an insider. And the piece is about human relationships, and what it would take for transformation is, like Stuart pointed out, there's so much work to do. And in terms of solution, this is a solution, but look at the solution. How many people are here? If Beyonce was playing right now, I bet you there'd be like 5,000 people in the crowd, right? But so that's, right, 100,000. But that's the battle that we're up against, right? So causing awareness, and that's where I think as a writer, performer, I come in, or as a writer, Stuart comes in. All of us have something to give in terms of causing awareness. And you know the Charlies, they were at some point little boys. They were little cute Charlies too. And they probably didn't get the kind of upbringing that would have made them into a good Charlie, that didn't have to go to prison for 50 years. And that's up to us, that's on our shoulders. So all the women, all the gentlemen here, like, what is it that, the message that you're giving to the younger generation today? That's very important. The teachers, the writers, the parents, everybody. This is something I tell everyone. It's like you start out there. When kids are little, they're innocent, they're like molds, and we make them into pimps, prostitutes, normal people, whatever it is. So it's kind of like our duty. And I have to say, like, Little Sisters was a really, really good sneak peek into the world of these people, because Stuart has had such an experience, like, dealing with these people one-on-one, like really understanding their mentality too, and then writing this book. So it really has a plethora of information which also helps you understand some of the intricacies of what these people deal with. But in terms of solutions, like social transformation with the law and with everything else, awareness.